I'm Addae, and today's video is not sponsored by Scentbird. What's up, y'all? I'm Addae, and today I'm going to be doing a video talking about my favorite fragrances as well as tips to keep y'all smelling good, because no funny business, I just feel like some people really struggle with, you know, keeping themselves smelling fresh and clean all the time. It's not really a problem as so much that they stink. It's just like they have like that kind of like nose scent going on, or sometimes people just happen to have like a hygiene problem, and it's nothing really to like laugh about. It's nothing that I'm trying to, you know, be funny about. It's just something that I love smelling good. Like, I love trying out different perfumes. I love showering, and I just love when people say, oh my god, you smell so good, or your hair smells good, or your body smells good, or what perfume is that? I love all of that type of stuff. So I thought that I'd share with you guys my favorite perfume, just as well as some tips that I like to keep up with to keep myself smelling good. They're really basic and really obvious, but I just thought that I'd throw them in there anyway. So I'm gonna start with the OG. I have been talking about this since I've like been on YouTube. I've been using this for years now, and I'm not just talking about this channel. I'm talking about like back in the day when I was Night Violence. If y'all remember when I was Night Violence, you are an OG, like you are a true fan. Like, but this is the Philosophy Fallen in Love perfume, and I absolutely am in love with this. I really, listen, I'm gonna just let y'all know off rip, I don't know how to describe scents, so I don't know why I'm even doing this to myself. But if I had to describe this, it would really just be a to me, this is more of a winter scent. I don't wear this in the spring or summertime. It's just a very light, very nice kind of scent. I don't know, it does have hints of vanilla in it. It kind of reminds me of like that jasmine smell. Like if y'all ever had like jasmine tea, it kind of reminds me of that. But it's just a very nice light scent. It is long lasting. It really does help stay on your body a long time. I really do like this. This is my favorite perfume of all time. This is my third bottle, and I have a fourth one upstairs. If y'all watch my what I got for Christmas video, I got another bottle of this for Christmas. Next one is kind of a cliche type of scent. I'm pretty sure if you are a girl or even a guy, you shop at Victoria's Secret, or if you just go to public school, you have smelled some girl walking around smelling like this. This is Victoria's Secret's vanilla laced fragrance mist, and for a while I did not know what scent this was. I just remember I would always be in school, someone would just happen to run past me and I'd smell it and I'd be like, oh my god, you smell so good. Mom also used to say this was like her signature scent back in the day, and now it's become one of mine because I wear this pretty much every day. This is like my everyday scent, just my run out the house, spray myself down type of scent. Obviously it smells like vanilla. I love the smell of vanilla. It's just so, like I said, this one is light as well. This one is also long lasting. If you wear this, you'll be smelling like vanilla lace all day, and every time I wear this I get a compliment on it, and I've gone through a pretty good amount of this. I'd say I've only had this for like a month or two. Next I have Dot by Marc Jacobs. I have been using this for a pretty long while now. I'm pretty much like 3/4 of the way done, like down to right here. I picked this up on my cruise that I went on last year. I went on the Norwegian breakaway, which was lit. But this scent is definitely a more spring type summery scent. I've been saving this for the upcoming spring. I used this last spring, been waiting for spring to roll around again so I can use this, and I've been wanting to use this for a really long time. I feel like it's a little bit more on the fruitier, more floral side type spectrum of scents, but I've been wanting to try this forever before I actually went around and got it, because it is just so freaking expensive, and I'm not the type of person where I feel the need to buy a really expensive perfume. However, expensive perfumes are also nice to me, if that makes sense. I don't know. Normally I don't have expensive perfumes unless I get them as gifts, and my mom just happened to purchase this for me. Like I said, this is definitely more on the fruitier, more fragrant, more floral side. Obviously it's fragrant. Next, this one is one of my favorite perfumes of all time, and I'm so upset because this perfume is actually discontinued. I found it on a couple of websites where you can get this. Peace, Love, and Juicy Couture perfume. Now this perfume has a couple of bad reviews. Like when I googled this, I found that like a lot of people actually hated this perfume, and I was like, how could you hate this perfume? Like, I really can't describe the scent of this. It's not fruity, but it's not sort of light either. It smells a lot like cologne, like, but like a more like a feminine type cologne. Like, it's very musky. A lot of people said that it smells like grass, and that is not true, because I hate the smell of cut grass, and if this smelled like cut grass I would not be using this, but I like it. And then the final perfume I actually don't even have on hand to show you guys because I just recently ran out. I gotta go pick up a new one, but it is Amber Romance by Victoria's Secret. I fell in love with this scent like back in 6th grade. I don't have it on hand, so I can't remember it off rip, but that's another like It's kind of similar to Vanilla Lace. I could compare it to Vanilla Lace, but that one I kind of save. Not like it's expensive and that I can't just go out and repurchase a new one, but I do save it for special occasions, I guess. I just thought that I'd throw in there. That is another one of my favorite scents, so Amber Romance. To my very obvious tips for smelling clean. My first one is obviously shower every day. For the past like a month or so, I have been really obsessed with taking long showers. Like, I will be in the shower until the hot water runs out, which is like 45 minutes to an hour. I have bumped whole albums in the shower lately, but just make sure you're showering every day. Get a nice body wash, get a rag. If y'all are using your hands or one of the little shower puffs, cut it. Like, get a rag and wash yourself. And this is something, I'm not even gonna lie, wasn't always like obvious to me. Like, over the past couple of years, I've just recently started doing this. Put on deodorant after you get out the shower. Like, if I would take a night shower, I would just like dry off, put my lotion on, then put my clothes on. Like, if I showered like during the day and then was going somewhere, I obviously put deodorant on. But even if you're going to bed at night, put that deodorant on, because after you go to sleep, you're gonna sweat in your sleep, and then you don't want to wake up and all that shower work is just like vanished. So make sure you put deodorant to protect you from sleeping at night while you sleep, you know. Also, when you put perfume on or any type of fragrance on, put it in certain spots so that it'll last all day on your body. Don't just put it on your neck. Put it on your neck, put it on your wrist, you know. And don't rub your perfume together as well. Like, don't go like this on your wrist, because that'll sort of muddle out the scent and sort of like spread it out, and it'll lessen how fragrant the scent is. So instead, just like dab it together, or just spray it on both wrists if you need to. Let it air dry. Also spray it on the back of your kneecaps. That's what I started doing, so that it'll sort of stick with me. And any crevices, like you can spray it in like in the corners of your what is this, your elbow. You can also spray it on your clothes as well. And another tip is to apply your fragrances on when your body's like wet, like fresh out the shower. And then finally, if all else fails, I always carry up a backup deodorant and a backup perfume. My backup perfume that I always carry is the Rush by Victoria's Secret. I didn't include this on my favorites because it's not one of my favorites, but this is a very dark and another type of musky kind of vanilla type scent. This is just one that I carry around in my school bag or in my purse. But that is pretty much it. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what your favorite fragrances are, and if this video helped you. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to comment, rate, and subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
I got money way before the deal. Put my bitches in new pair of heels. I might fuck your hoe and pay a bill.